Once again, Gintama giving us that lovely bit of backstory and exposition of the characters we know and love, and the Shinsengumi. We've known for a while that some of the Shinsengumi have known each other for quite a long time, and well, they haven't had the best of relationships through all of that. And maybe with the addition of his sister, we are going to have a bit more of an understanding as to why they are at each other's throats a lot of the time. So, let's go. You see, I'm always quite at a loss with the Gintama openings because, well, there's no way that you can skip them. Mainly partly because they intertwine it and change it up every now and again. Like we saw with Gintama crashing the moped and then it being a storyline and needing to get it fixed. But mostly because we have no idea when they will occur. For all I know, it could be 22 minutes of Gintama fun, then an intro, then immediately an outro. Now I'm questioning whether or not they've done it before and I've just become immune to it. And how many characters are we going to become acquaintanced with by the end of Gintama? The cast is slowly growing. And yeah, what is the reasoning behind his being so aloof? Wow, people actually taking note of the weather. How could he lie when when it involves his best friend? And some more than others. Drown him! I'm sure some of them weren't eating the watermelon. Saying something in such flat terms. Everyone's always focusing on other people's happiness. I suppose that would drag him out of some introspection. Her eyes don't look the best. It's fine. It's just hot sauce. Ah, the ICU. Brilliant. Yeah, but if he is, what was it, smuggling and selling guns, they kind of need to arrest him, but There are far too many stories, both fiction and reality, where people put off seeing those that they care about until it is too late. He is, he's a man on a mission. He's planning to go in alone, isn't he? If he's not going to have the other guy as backup. Is that an order? Sure, makeup. Gin has his ways to seem as though nothing bothers him. Are they going to come to an actual understanding? If that was the case, sure, but is he going to feel bad about saying something about him? If he... You got here quick! And his voice is not grating in the slightest. They don't even organise the crates. Great use of the sound effects. Well, personally, I think that familial bonds and whatnot are not as important as the law. So yes, I would hand in family members if they did something heinous. So he's doing it for his benefit. So even if he doesn't show it on the surface, you're missing the bandage. Yeah, there it is. Get some rest. See, it's a tough one, isn't it? Do you stay with the dying, or do you go rescue your colleague and arrest the perpetrators? Sometimes a good way to snap someone out of a particular line of thinking, and even Gintoki, I don't think, would stay asleep through that. Yep. That actually kind of resembled my my two brothers and me. Good speech. There are quite a few people who you meet and just they fade away. You don't really talk to them. There are only a few that you would fight for, I guess. It's like a more vicious Batman. I love it. It's just going straight ahead and showing him cutting down people. Is that a Just Away? Yeah, they're in a dangerous line of work. But even with that, they might die at any moment. Why can't you enjoy the time that you are alive? People are allowed to be a little bit selfish. Yeah, good talk. And this is where Gintoki reveals he's been awake. But if he didn't do anything, is another set of makeup, or have we got? You can't let things go, can you? Yeah, there are many gangsters lying around on a bench in a hospital ward. The hospitals must be filled with people with weak constitutions or low-level henchmen. Toshiro. Why is everyone just standing around waiting for their turn? Why not pull a gun straight away? Not that I'm giving the bad guys hints or anything. Shit. Gintama's going to do this again, isn't it? Its usual. Life is harsh, so we're going to make it reflect that. And yet, I'm in two frames of mind whether or not it's a good personality trait or not to try to carry the burden all of you on your own. And he has lost a lot of blood, or his skin is just very grey. Like you actually care. Taking advantage of his situation and whatnot. I don't believe he would have been easy to tame per se, but sure. Oh, that's... Oh, crap. He's not gonna let that one go, is it? And for your own personal safety, I would stop berating everyone. Yes, but what they consider despicable are... I like the dints out of his sword to show that he's been fighting. I don't like that merchant's eyes. Well, then maybe you should have just stopped being so self-sacrificial. There's a lot of times characters think that they are not good enough, so leave it for someone else to achieve those goals. Where's Torshiro? Stormtrooper aim. Oh, you're a bastard to the end. He's not going to let him go. Perfect timing. Bye, have a good time. And much like any male character in this, you can't show that you're there for any other reason, so you make up something. Ooh, that is a screenshot. He is a man on a mission, isn't he? At least it's not a wooden sword cutting a car in half, and he was on the middle seat. But doesn't matter if we got him now. I guess you can't arrest something that when there's nothing to arrest. with a simple shake of the head, it tells you everything you need to know. If you're talking about that guy just now, don't think you did anything wrong. She wants to keep talking for a while. I kind of like the lesson that she's trying to tell. It's like you made your decision to do something. Go ahead with full conviction. Mostly. Fuck. With the room becoming brighter and whiter. At least he was there to hear it. Was he going through at the minute? It must be very spicy. All those ninjas must be cutting onions. Yeah, that's it. It's not that spicy. Was each of those 4 stars representative of someone in Gintama? Or am I just drawing more into that? And obviously the 4th one being this sister, but still. So we learn that the captain has a sister. And in the span of 2 episodes, he doesn't have a sister? But with that chapter of the story closing, will it draw the 3 of them closer? Especially the captain and the vice commander might not be so at odds anymore. But it was funny, so maybe they should be. Why was that pixelated? They're right. It's a bit spicy. I'm sure that most of us have experienced what it's like to lose someone. All I can hope is that when that time comes, we're slightly ready for it, but also it's not on bad terms, because the pain of losing someone is bested by the anguish of not being able to say goodbye, and especially for parting on very bad terms, because you would never be able to right that wrong. And I'm not surprised at Gintama of trying to make us feel like this, because there are quite a few valuable life lessons that Gintama has. If it's the first time you've actually heard of them, then there might be an issue, but Gintama is definitely trying to hammer home. All I can say is I'm glad there's more, because if it was to end like this, I don't think I'd sleep soundly. Hopefully it can pick up slightly. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know down below in the comment section, or leaving a like on the video. It definitely helps me out. Make sure to come back for more. But if you're going to take a break, you might want to turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss out. But stay safe. Tell those that you care about how much they mean to you. I'll see you in the next one. I'd like to believe that if times got tough, I could be called on to help out. Unfortunately, due to the way the things are across the internet, that's not really possible. So the best I can do is to give you more videos. So, to people like Flawed-Otaku, Sal, Raywin, AegisDR, Denamet1997, Louis Almanza, Aisha M, Danny Chui, Shiwan, ASD, and everyone else, thank you.